if x and y are connected parametrically by the equations given, without eliminating the parameter, find dy by dx. So we have been given x and y, right? Always start off with y first. Let me write it over here. Always start off with y because the sequence helps. Cos 2t, and we have x, which is sine cube t divided by root of cos 2t. Now, so we will start with finding dy by dt. Oh no, before that, see, we can find dy by dt and dx by dt directly using chain rule, quotient rule, and so on and so forth. Or we can do one more thing. Think, what can we do? You have powers over here, we have things which are getting divided and all of that. So what is the best thing to do? Yes, we can apply log. So y is equal to cos cube t by root of, which I'll write it as cos 2t whole to the power of half. This helps, right? So now this will get converted to applying log both sides. So we have log of y is equal to, I'm directly doing it, 3 times of log of cos t, right? What are the set of laws which I'm using over here? Yes, one would be the power and one would be the quotient. So we will have negative, this would be half log cos 2t. Now we will differentiate both the sides with respect to t. Differentiating with respect to t. So we have 1 by y dy by dt is equal to 3 by differentiation of log of anything is that particular expression minus sine of t. Right? Again, these are bunch of chain rules. Minus half of differentiation of log of anything is 1 by that particular expression, and then again I need to differentiate cos 2t. Once I differentiate cos 2, so this is with respect to t, my bad. And once we differentiate with respect to t, we also have 2t inside it, which has to be differentiated. Okay, so let me take it a step more so that you guys don't miss. So we are doing this, we'll take it systematically so that you guys don't mess it up. So we have on the left hand side, we have whatever we have. So 3 by cos t, and differentiation of this is minus sine t. That's okay. And over here it is 1 by 2 cos 2t, and differentiation of this expression will be what? This would be minus sine of theta, in this case 2t, and again I have to differentiate 2t, so that would be 2. And finally we have 2 and 2 that can get cancelled, and negative of negative is positive, and we have minus 3 sin t by cos t is tan t. This is plus sin 2t by cos 2t is tan 2t again. By the way, this is dy by dt into 1 by y. So we have y also, I'll write into y. So again, we can skip, to be honest, this step and directly go with and directly we can jump to this differentiating with respect to t. If you are able to, you can jump to this, or if not, you guys can use a chain rule, right? Now moving forward, we have x next. So x is over there. So we have the expression for x, which is equal to sine cube t, same funda, cos of 2t whole to the power of half. Agree? And now we have differentiation with respect to x. T actually, not x. So we have dx by dt. Oh, sorry, before that log. We are making use of log, right? Taking log both the sides. We have dx by dt. My bad. Log of x is equal to 3 times of log of sine t minus we have half log of cos 2t. Okay, now differentiating with respect to t, and we have 1 by x dx by dt which is equal to 3 by log of sine t is sine t, and then differentiation of sine t is cos t. Now the second term is minus half differentiation of log of cos 2t is cos 2t. Then differentiation of sine 2t is, sorry, cos 2t is sine 2t, and differentiation of 2t is 2. So let me summarize it for you guys, because we have applied chain rule. So here, okay, it's clear. This comes from differentiation of 2t by dt. Right here we have again chain rule. This is from the differentiation of sine t by t. This is because of differentiation of log of the expression. This comes from the differentiation of cos of 2t, not dx dt, and this comes from the differentiation of 2t with respect to t. So these are the chain of thinking that you guys have to do, right? So you need to understand what to write, how much to write in your exam. Don't write everything in set. So dx by dt is equal to x times of, so this is 3 times of cot of t, plus here 2 and 2 gets cancelled, and we have cot of, sorry, sine of 3t, not sine, tan 3t. And now finally we have dy by dx is equal to dy by dt into dt by dx. So dy by dt is the following expression. And we have this in the denominator. So we can substitute, and we have to actually substitute y and x. So let's do that also. So we have y to be what, guys? So this is x. So y is cos 3t and this expression. So cos cube t, not 3t, divided by square root of cos 2t. The same expression goes with denominator. we have sine cube t divided by square root of cos 2t. So this and this gets cancelled, and we basically end up with, so cos cube by sine cube t is 1 by tan cube t. Now let's express everything in terms of tan. What I mean is, here we have tan t, so this not to be touched. Here we have tan 2t, which is tan square t, right? No, that is 2 tan t, my bad. 2 tan t divided by 1 minus tan square t. And this expression gets divided with 3 by tan t plus 2 tan t. Oh, this is not 3. Why did I get 3? This is 2 itself. Divided by 1 minus tan square t. Again, we are in a place wherein we have to simplify this. So this has to be done. There's no other way. Then we have 1 by tan cube t, that will continue to be there outside. And we have the brackets in the numerator. The LCM will turn out to be 3 minus 3 tan t plus 3 tan cube t plus 2 tan t divided with, see, both the places we have something that will divide actually. How do I put it across for you guys? So divided with 1 minus tan square t. This entire expression, right? So we have one more division. So again, I'm talking about this denominator. So we have the LCM to be 3 minus 3 tan square t plus this would be 2 tan square t. And this entire expression gets divided with the LCM of tan t into 1 minus tan square t. So finally, actually not finally, there are a lot of things to be done. So this is the numerator, this is the denominator. So this is 1 by tan cube t, and we have, this will simplify to, so let me put it across in this manner itself, square brackets. Okay, in the numerator we have, this will simplify to 3 tan cube t minus 1 tan t, this entire expression divided with, we have 1 tan square t, and we have in the denominator, this is 3, okay, 3 minus 1 tan square t, entire expression divided with tan t, and we have 1 minus tan square t. So we have 1 minus tan square t, 1 minus tan square t, that is common. So that will get cut, and then, yeah. And then we have 1 by tan cube t, brackets open. In the numerator we have 3 tan cube t minus tan t. This entire expression divided with, we have 3 minus tan square t, and this expression, this tan t will go to the numerator, so we have into tan t. So cube and this will get cancelled, this becomes square, and we have tan in the numerator, that is common. So basically I have tan t by tan square t, and we have 3 tan square t minus 1 divided by 3 minus tan square t. So basically this and this gets cancelled, and we have 3 tan square t minus 1 divided by 3 minus 3 tan t, because I'm going to multiply this. There's a tan t remaining, right? Minus tan cube t. So you guys might be lost by now, thinking what is happening. If you guys do it yourself, things will be clear. This is only for your verification. I'm sure you are kind of lost now, right? Your concentration would have drifted. Okay, this particular expression, finally you can come back. This particular expression looks familiar. Where have you seen that? Right, we have 1 minus 1 tan square t minus 1, but this plus 1 minus 3 tan square t, okay. And in the denominator we have 3 tan t minus tan cube t, 3 tan t minus tan cube t. So this looks to be familiar to your minus, if I take out 1 minus 3 tan square t divided by the denominator 3 tan t minus that, don't have space for that. I should be writing, you guys will get confused, tan cube t. Okay, so this is nothing but minus 1 by tan 3t, which is nothing but minus cot of 3t. So that the differentiation part was little, everything else is trigonometry. So it's a good revision question for trigonometry. So that is your final expression. So using log is what makes sense to me, to be honest. So you guys can go in the direct method, but I would suggest go this way. Break it up. It is, very clear. Then substitute and then you will get the answer. Okay, you can pause and go through it. Try it on your own. What you don't get, you can check that point.